Hello all. Today we'll learn about USB device analysis. When a USB device is attached to a running system, it leaves a timestamp and other metadata like unique serial number of that device, the identification code assigned to that USB device. So analyzing a USB device helps in finding out when was the last time it was connected and when at what time it got disconnected, all those details. So here we'll use USB detective tool to analyze the USB device. So we'll download the USB detective tool from its website. So now let's open our browser to download the tool. Open your browser and type it as USB detective. Then you will get to see the official website of the USB detective tool, that is usbdetective.com. Click on this first link and the website will be open. So this is the USB detective website. This tool has basically two editions. One is professional edition and another one is community edition. So professional edition is basically a paid version and community edition is free version. So here in this video we are using this community edition. So first let us see some of the highlighted features of this USB detective. It will process USB device artifacts from Windows XP through Windows 10. So this tool is compatible with Windows OS from starting from XP to Windows 10. It supports live system analysis and individual files or folders and also logical drive processing. And it also correlates link file and jump list. But this link file and jump list correlation will be possible only through professional version. So we'll download first the community edition and click on that download USB detective community. Here you have to fill these little details like first name, last name, email, and the country, and then click on submit. After submitting the form, you will get email to the given email address. A link, download link will be sent to the email address. So click on the link. The tool will be downloaded into a download as a zip file. So I have already downloaded the tool. So let's open the tool and see how it will work. So USB detective, this is the folder. I have unzipped it, and this is USB detective.exe. It will come with a user guide also. So now run this USB detective.exe. So this is the interface. You can select files or folders, logical drive. The live system processing will be only possible through professional version. So for time, we'll use files or folders. Select files or folders. Here you have to give the case information like case name, evidence item, and the folder where the output file has to be stored. So case name, I am giving it as detecting USB USB evidence item. Case folder, go to the click on browse and choose whatever path you wish to, and here I'm choosing the USB detective tool path only. And for analyzing this USB device, you have to first extract all these hives. Why we need to extract these hives means the system hive, software hive, end user dot dat hive. These are all the registry hives. System hive will give us information of vendor ID, that is VID, and product ID, PID of the USB device. Those are stored in system hive, and the software hive contains the serial number and the name which is assigned to the USB device in the system. So that will be stored in software hive. Then end user dot dat hive is the user specific, like which user has used the USB device. That details will we can get from end user dot dat. and set up API log. These logs will help us in finding out the installation details of the USB and AIM cache Hive. Through this, we can find the application installations, runtime, and from where the from which path the application has run, and the source, whether if any application has run from a USB device, then all those details we can relate by extracting this AIM cache Hive. So to extract all these hives, first we have to open FTK imager to get these hives. So I'll open FTK imager now. Once you open the FTK imager, go to file and click on add evidence item and select physical drive, click on next. Then select the drive you have and click on finish. You can see here in the physical drive the evidence item is added. So we have to go to basic data partition, Windows, then this scanning MFT will be done and all the folder directories will be listed here. So this will take few seconds. Now click on root. In root, you can go to Windows. First we'll extract system and software hive. So system and software hive will be located in Windows system 32 path. In system 32 we have to go to config directory, and in config you will get system hive and software hive. So we'll search for system and software hive. See here the software hive. We have to export this file. Right click on it, you will get export file option. Then I have created a folder for this to store all these hives. So I'm giving this USB hive path. Click on OK. Then the export the file extracted will be stored in the USB hive folder. Then we'll extract system hive also. Here it is, the system hive. Right click on it, export files, and select the folder. Click OK. Next, we have to extract end-user.dat. So for that, we have to go to users. In users, current username and the end-user.dat file. Here it is. Yeah, here it is, the end-user.dat. Right click on it and click on export. Now select USB hive. Click OK. The file got exported successfully. Then the remaining setup API and AIM cache. Setup API is found in again Windows directory. Go to Windows, click on App Compat, Programs. So this is for AIM cache, and right click on it. USB hive, okay. For setup API, we have to go to Windows and go to INF. This INF folder. Then in INF, you will be having setup API.dave.log. This dave.log will be of USB device. This is the one, setup API.dave.log. export it to USB hive. Okay. So now we have successfully exported all the hives. Now we'll go to USB detective and add each of these hives one by one, and we'll analyze the USB device. So open USB detective and add each hive one by one. Click on file. Go to desktop. I have stored it in USB hive folder. So here system hive, open, then software, setup API, and aim cache, add into user.dat also. So here we have added all the hives. Now you have to click on process artifacts. So it will process all those hives and will give the details. See, it has devices identified is 16. Files opened or accessed on unknown devices are 0. Unknown device also 0. Then system hives, files processed. We have process system hives, that is one file. Software hive, it is also one. End user. Okay, we have details of what are the files we have processed, and this is the processing statistics. So it has identified 16 devices. You click on OK. One or more hives and should have its transaction logs replayed. So that feature will be only available in the professional version. So click on OK for now. And here you can see all the connected, what was the USB devices which were connected to the system. So here you can see this green red color. Here in this at the bottom right, you can see the timestamp consistency levels. The color indicates low, high, and mid timestamps. Like this is the low consistency of the timestamp, and this is high, like when it is first connected, when it is last disconnected. This is SanDisk cursor blade. See, it has identified UID, that is serial number, description, and first connected, last connected, when it is last disconnected, the volume label that was assigned to that USB device, the drive letter which was assigned, and the VSN number. So this is the use of USB Detective Community Edition tool. We can find the timestamps, connected timestamps also from this. So this is it, how to analyze the USB devices. So through this we can find out like when it is first connected, last connected, such type of details. Now, thank you. This is it.